Hello there, darling ones. Welcome back. How are you all doing today? I am delighted to have you all with me again. Thank you for your thoughts on last week's poem. Today, we will explore part 2 of the poem, When Angels Fall. If you did not see last week's episode, I will give you a quick summary of part 1. As the poem begins, Arbeth, an angel of grieving, stands before the throne of God, awaiting her punishment for daring to love a demon. To her horror, she is condemned not only to fall and join Micah in hell, but to have her eyes removed. After pleading, she is allowed to keep one eye and cast out of heaven. When she gets to hell, however, no tender lover is waiting for her. Micah looks at her injuries and mocks her. What do you think will happen now? Well, gather up your warmth, your snacks and your drinks, and snuggle down to find out what happens when angels fall. When Angels Fall. Part 2. You don't love me. Arbeth's one good eye glistened. This was your plan, and I, a fool, fell for it. Don't blame me. Micah sneered. You're the one to blame. I said the words. 'Twas you who believed it. Arbeth nodded and dragged herself to her feet. Go ahead, she said. Begin your torment. But do not mock. I might have loved in error, but my love was sincere and truly meant. One day, you'll know you sacrificed a treasure. What I gave I did with an open heart. And still, I carry heaven's love within me. So a scrap of myself did not depart. Rage beat from Micah. How dare you? He bellowed. You are under my jurisdiction now. It is my choice, whether to heal or harm you. You'll find, in time, that you to me will bow. The hellscape around them must have heard his words, because the rocks around began to quake. Small stones, then larger ones, cascaded downwards. Calm down, Arbeth beseeched. For your own sake. But Micah's scowl remained. Hot rain fell upon them, scorching Arbeth's hands, which covered her eyes. You see, Micah said, nothing's as you expected. Now, you'll forever be damned and despised. He looked around, and for a fleeting moment, Micah looked like the young man she had known. He seemed to be listening, as if for pursuit. Arbeth leaned her hand upon a large stone, but the sand quaked, and she fell. Her leg bent under. The bone broke then, with a resounding crack. Arbeth yelped, then rolled into a tight bundle. When Micah approached, she beseeched, stay back. But he laid hands on her, and not to harm her. Hush now, he said, it's all right, you know me. Arbeth watched in confusion and surprise, as Micah tended to her tenderly. What are you doing? She asked. He embraced her. The powers of hell learned that you would fall. I fought a dozen demons to possess you. Now you are safe for a time, my all and my only. But you said, I was lying. My seniors in the pit were listening, but they have withdrawn. Satisfied, I'll hurt you. Now, I can say what I'm truly feeling. Arbeth laughed at Micah, and then she slapped him. She kissed him, and the slap marked tenderly. They stole my eye, she whispered. Father, let them. I never thought he'd be so cruel to me. Micah embraced her. His heart beat against her. She felt it race, his body trembling. Then you don't hate me. Heaven forbid. He swore. You are my heart, my reason for singing. Come with me to my secret place, Micah said. The hounds of hell will never find us there. I cannot restore your eye, but I promise I'll give you every other kind of care." He lifted her, his massive white wings beating, and carried her to a high mountain place, from which could just be glimpsed the edge of heaven. None would approach it, scared to see the place they'd once called home. Micah held Arbeth to him, bathed her eye socket, sung to her gently. Sometimes he wept, whispering, "I never meant for you to give up light and home for me." As Arbeth healed, she began to think again. She told Micah, "If our eternity is to be here, we should do more than just hide. If I take a risk, would you stand by me? I can still feel my father's presence weakly. I want to try calling to him to ask, not to return to heaven, but while we're here, if he would grant to us a worthy task. It's no secret, the devil is a liar, and gladly would constrain, in this dark place, those who do not deserve in hell to suffer. Perhaps, if we remind them of God's grace, they yet can soar to heaven as bright souls did when Christ in glory faced the devil down. It may do us no good. It doesn't matter. Seeing their joy from here will end our frowns." Micah hesitated, and then he nodded. "If it's your will, then I will stand by you. But you risk much. His wrath at you is recent. There is a chance he'll simply destroy you." Arbeth simply smiled. Then she started praying. "Father above, I know you still hear me. I am not calling to fuss, nor to beg mercy, but that you let us seek those unjustly condemned to this place." "Arbeth," the father said, "my little angel, I have missed you. I am minded to recall you to heaven. There is only one thing you must do. If you would rejoin your brothers and sisters, and once more, sing your songs of praise to me. Kill now the demon who caused our argument. Once he is gone, I'll bring you home to me." "No," Arbeth cried. "Yes," Micah interrupted. "Take my life, God in heaven. I ask you to destroy me and blot me out forever. Just take your gentle daughter home to you." "No, Micah," Arbeth said. "I will not leave you. I don't care if I've lost a home and my heart is honest, and it will stay with you. If you must perish, both of us will die." So the two stood together, hearts beating wild, braced to be blasted into nothingness. There was a silence as God looked down on them, still loyal despite their immense distress. "Micah, would you truly die for my daughter? 1,000 times, and then 1,000 more. I was a wicked, empty thing for so long, but she taught me to worship and adore. Arbeth, would you give your existence for him?" "Yes, Lord. Please, only spare Micah for me. I will give you myself, without a complaint. Just please, shower him in your mercy." There was a silence. The lovers clung tighter. They sensed their creator was pondering. Whatever he decided, both could lose much. So, spent their last moments in whispering. How glad they were that they'd been brought together. How Arbeth blessed Micah, making her laugh. How Micah loved Arbeth's instinctive kindness. How neither would regret their rocky path. "Your love is true. I'd thought it mere defiance. But since you would dare such a sacrifice for each other, I'll allow you a mission. Although the duty will come with a price. You asked for a task. Now, that task is given. The mark of fallen angels I give you. They'll glow upon your chests, for all to witness, so that the scions of hell won't harm you. Find out my lost and my bewildered people. Ignite my light inside their memory. I will forgive you both and raise you again when you've returned 10,000 souls to me. So the angel and demon set out upon not walks of despair, but an adventure. This time, a fall might lead to redemption for the angel and demon who loved her. Subscribe to become a delicious darling. I definitely approve of that ending. How clever of God to use the love that Micah and Arbeth felt to extend his love even into the darkest of places. I wonder how long it will take the couple to find the 10,000 lost souls. I hope that they both return to heaven soon, and that Arbeth has returned to her the eye that she gave up for love. Today's word for the comments is loyalty. Type it and tell me what you would give or sacrifice to be loyal to the people you love. Please take a moment to click like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Not only will that make you an official delicious darling, but it will ensure that you never miss another one of our magical episodes. I am feeling quite fatigued this evening, so I am going to take a dip in the healing hot springs of Amora. Until we meet again, be sure to stand on your principles. Seek good even in the worst situations. Show kindness when it might not be returned. And sleep well, my delicious darlings.